have never seen this kind of a thing before. The people should come for our rescue. Edo State governor, please, our Edo governor, we know you have used this office to help Edo people. Please, this is happening once. We have Koba.
Jesus. Don't cast. The kind of the body shares, so not to get at the body who will walk out. The body will walk out, not to get inside, so the one for money, come on, you should chest. Not to get inside, so the one back land, no, people say you can now.
This is one of those stories that immediately unsettles people, not because of rumors alone, but because of what was physically discovered. In a community within Koba Oka local government area of Edo State, a family arrived at a mortuary to collect the body of their loved one for burial. What they encountered there has since triggered outrage, fear, and a growing distrust of mortuary practices within the community. According to accounts circulating from the area, the family followed what has become a common practice, inspecting the body of a deceased loved one before burial. At first glance, everything appeared normal. The body looked complete. The head, hands, legs, and face were intact. There was nothing visibly alarming from the outside. But once the clothing was removed, something was clearly wrong. The chest cavity of the deceased was completely empty. Instead of internal organs, the cavity had been packed with plastic nylon bags, foam-like materials, and fillers used to give the body a normal outward shape. According to witnesses, the heart, stomach, intestines, liver, kidneys, every major internal organ was missing. The discovery shocked the family. Word spread quickly, and angry youths in the community surrounded the mortuary. Videos circulating online show a crowd attempting to attack a mortuary attendant believed to be responsible. Emotions were running high. Many people felt this was not just negligence, but a violation of human dignity. The situation could have escalated into mob violence if not for the arrival of the police, who intervened and took the mortuary worker into custody. Shortly after, another video began circulating, one far more graphic. In it, family members are seen physically removing bundles of nylon from inside the deceased's chest cavity. The footage was disturbing enough that many platforms refused to host it. Its existence, however, only intensified public anger. As the video spread, fear set in across the community. People who had previously buried loved ones from the same mortuary began asking difficult questions. Did this happen to them too? Were bodies buried without families ever knowing what was missing? The mortuary was quickly accused of harvesting organs for money rituals or possibly participating in an illegal organ trade. While no official conclusion has yet been announced, the accusations alone were enough to shake public trust. Police confirmed that an investigation had begun. At this point, two major theories emerged. The first is the one many people instinctively believe: ritual activity. In parts of the country, stories of body parts being used for rituals are not unfamiliar. Because of that history, many residents believe the organs were removed for spiritual or ritual purposes, possibly sold to native doctors or occult practitioners. The second theory is more technical, but equally troubling. Some people familiar with mortuary practices argue that in certain situations, internal organs are removed during embalming to slow decomposition, especially if proper embalming chemicals are unavailable. In theory, removing organs like the stomach and intestines can delay decay and preserve the body for a short period. However, even those who understand embalming procedures agree on one thing: this is not something that should ever be done secretly. Families are supposed to be informed. Consent matters. Transparency matters. In this case, no explanation was given, no documentation, no warning, no discussion. Instead, the organs were removed, the cavity was stuffed with nylon, and the body was returned to the family as though nothing had happened. That silence is what makes the case deeply suspicious. Another important question remains unanswered. If the organs were removed for preservation purposes, why were they not properly disposed of or accounted for? Why replace them with plastic? Those details are what continue to fuel speculation. As of now, authorities have not publicly confirmed whether the organs were sold, used for rituals, or removed for embalming reasons. The mortuary attendant remains under investigation and further findings are expected. But regardless of the outcome, the damage has already been done. The community is shaken. Families are afraid. Trust in mortuaries, places meant to provide dignity in death, has been severely undermined. This case has also reignited a broader conversation about regulation, oversight, and accountability in mortuary services. Who monitors these facilities? How often are they inspected? And how many similar cases may have gone unnoticed simply because families never checked? For many people, the most painful part of this story is not just what happened to one man's body, but the possibility that this may not be an isolated case. Until the investigation is concluded, the truth remains uncertain. What is certain, however, is that this discovery has exposed serious gaps in oversight and raised questions that will not be easily ignored. This is one of those cases where the answers, whatever they turn out to be, will matter far beyond one family.